guys. The phone's ringing. I can't answer it. I'm busy. I'm doing my first podcast. I can't answer the phone now. Calling me to get the phone, but I can't get it. I'm busy right now. Oh my God, it's ringing. The phone is ringing. I can't get to it. I'm busy. I'm on my podcast. Sorry, phone. It has to wait. Oh God. Anyway, guys, welcome back. I'm back. I'm enjoying this podcast right now. We're talking about beat makers and producers, and is beat makers class different to a producer? Yes, it is in some case, because the beat maker makes the beats, the producer produces it. So the producer sits down, he looks at the ideas, he might say to the beat maker, maybe he's got an ear for music, and he says, do you know what, I can hear that slightly, you should put this in it, you should put this in it, you should put that tone in it, you should put that style in it. Oh, that's the watch out, it's 12 midday. It's 12 midday on my watch here, 12 midday. And I'm about to have some lunch soon, but we're going to get into this podcast. Beat makers, man. Let's try. Let me turn up this audio a bit. Let me turn this up, because, hello, can you hear me? My audio ain't great because I ain't got the best mic, just using some doable mic, what I can use to make my podcast. So, as I was saying before, beat makers, keep making beats. Beats upon 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 beats, beats upon beats upon beats upon beats, beats upon beats, beats. Yeah. On a serious note, guys, beat makers and beat making is so hard. I mean, sometimes you can sit there for hours. Let's be honest, you can sit there for hours. Yeah, you're trying to make a beat that you want to make. This type beat for Chris Brown, or this type beat for Jeezy. Oh, I haven't mentioned Jeezy for a while. No one's done a beat tutorial about Jeezy, or Peerborn, or Playboy Carti, or Little Tekka. We'll sit down and we try to implement this type beat. And sometimes when you try and implement that type beat, it doesn't quite hit. You might be sitting there for hours. You know them days where you got beat block, you're sitting there for hours, you get excited, you get in the mood, you jump in the mood, yeah, I'm going to make a beat today, and you're just so excited, and boom, 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 you open up the DAW, you put on the beat, you start making a chord, you start making a melody, and it's just not sounding how you want it to sound. Do you guys ever get that? It's just not sounding, and you try different sounds, and you add this sound and that sound. It's just not sounding how you want it to sound. How you thought it would sound, it's not sounding. And you get stuck for hours, and you try and make another beat. You come out of that beat, you try and make another beat, and it's still not working. So if it's not working, guys, if it's not working as beat makers, sometimes you just gotta call it a day. Maybe it's not your day today. Come back tomorrow and try again. Because sometimes when you're not willing to make beats just hit. When you're not in the mood to make beats, sometimes beats just hit. You might not even be in the mood to make a beat today, and you just get on the laptop or PC, whatever you're using, and you just go bang, and it just hits, and you're like, yeah. You know, when you're just making a beat and you're just like, yeah, this is the one. Yeah, I made a beat. But the big problem you have on YouTube is you might be thinking, yeah, in your headphones, yeah, you made a banger. Yeah, I made fire. Yeah, I made wave. To you, it's banging. Yeah, it's a banger. But when you upload it to YouTube and you think, yeah, people are going to like it, people are going to comment, people are going to subscribe, people are going to do this, sometimes it doesn't happen, because some people might not like it. What you think, what made a banger, it might be not a hit to them. They might think it's trash, and you just get demotivated, guys. Don't you ever feel that way sometimes, you beginners? Just when you're trying to make something that sounds cool, you just get demotivated when you see the comments. Someone could have said, no, it's not fire, or it's trash, or it's not good, or you need to do your 808 this way, or the 808 was too short, it should have been longer. Don't you ever get like that sometimes, guys? Because, it happens. But, build a bridge, get over that, climb over that, say to yourself, do you know what? When someone discourages you, you are going to make another beat, and and another beat, and another beat, and another beat, and keep uploading it and keep uploading it. But I ain't gonna lie to you, it's hard. It's hard to engage with your audience. I said audiments, Tara. Audience, not audiments. Audiments is something that you see. Anyway, let's get back. But yeah, like you see I got the Krispy Kreme there. Just had some donuts. You know, you get 12 and all that. We know about Krispy Kreme because we love our Krispy Kreme glazed donuts. We eat that on a daily. Well, we shouldn't be really because we can gain weight. But let's get back to beats. So yeah, just try your best at what you're doing and try and be the best at what you're doing because it's not easy. Too much competition out there, so many competition out there. Even the young producers are coming up and they're tearing it down. You know, the younger generation coming up there, uploading their content, and they might be getting views. They're getting views, and you're like, how's he getting so much views? How's she getting? And you're a bit confused, and when you upload, nothing's really happening for you. And you know, you just get a bit knocked back sometimes, but just keep striving, keep pushing. That is what I'm going to keep promoting. Just keep pushing, keep striving, and trying to be the best you can be as a producer or a beat maker, or you might even be an engineer. Be the best you can be at mixing and mastering. You've got so many talents out there. Lifestyle did. Can we just get a round of applause for Lifestyle did it? Because that man, as I've seen his tutorials and I've seen, like he said, he's been an engineer and like his mixing abilities is through the roof. Can I get another one? His mixing abilities is through the roof, and you know, he teaches you well. If you watch Lifestyle Did It, he teaches you well how to mix and where he's coming from. And like I remember like his old videos when he used to say like he used to be working, but he still used to get up and make his beats and then go back to work, and then he's just hustling and just bubbling and hustling. And like I admire that. I'm inspired by that. You've got loads. You've got Chris Salon as well. He's another inspiring one. He looks after his nan, takes care of his nan and all that. And I see that and I feel that's just lovely. That's great. You know what I mean? And they've incorporated what you do. You know, they've incorporated producers and beatmakers have incorporated. They do a little run. I mean, Editalante from Italy. He's he's a brilliant producer, and you know he's incorporated where he does a little jog, and he said in one of his video contents, I don't normally do this, but you know it's just good to just free your mind when you're producing. Go for a jog, go for a walk, do anything, do exercise to free your mind. So when you come back to beat making, you are just fresh, and that's what I like. That's what I like. Can I get a wobble on that? I hope you're enjoying the show. I've never done this before. This is my first time doing a podcast in FL. So, you know, I don't know how I'm doing. It's down to you guys. I'm just speaking on behalf of beat makers that are trying, you know, YouTubers, viewers, give an opportunity for the up and coming beginning producers. Give them a little chance, you know. Check their channel out, you know. Like look into their channel, see what they're making. I know it might not be quite up to scratch with what you're used to watching, but just give them a little chance, you know. Give them a little bringing, make them feel, you know, comfortable to the game. You know what I mean? Because it is hard. It is so hard, and you guys know it is so hard as a first-time beat maker to come in the game and be banging. It's so hard. You've got so much competition, So just try and be a bit more mindful of these guys. Can I get a... Let's spin that. Calm. Hope you're enjoying the show, man. I'm just, speaking on behalf of beat makers. It's so many to talk about, so much to talk about, so much to talk about. And also, you've got your business-minded people like DJ Payne. You can't forget DJ Payne because he talks a lot about the business and a lot about your publishing and how much you should be receiving. So, you can watch all these tutorials and all these tutorials. And you got Jay Rent, you got so many guys. But Producer Grind, can't forget that one, Producer Grind. But your beat making skills, just practice, keep practicing your chords, your melodies, making it sound real, making it come alive, making it speechless. So when you make the beat, you're just speechless, just like, wow, look what I've done. Wow. I'll be back, guys. I'm so glad this is my first time on my podcast, and I don't know how I'm doing. I just want to get, your opinions on how you feel I've done. And like, I'll be back. Like, can we just get a round of applause? See, guys, what you don't understand is I'm an amateur. I had my letters covering nearly half of my face doing my first podcast. I'm an amateur. That's what I'm saying. I'm learning as we go along. Now you can see me in full reign. So as I was saying before, back to this beat making progress. Take it step by step. Take baby steps. Do you remember when you was a newborn? You was a newborn. You couldn't walk. You couldn't talk. Just, I want my milk. You just had to gesture. Or maybe you had to have the milk from where. But anyway, I hope you're enjoying the show. My first time doing it, first ever podcast, and I'm just getting down to business. I mean, I had my letters covering my face. I am an amateur because I've never done this before. So I'm getting used to it for the first time. I have to get used to it because something is a hobby, is a passion I like doing. I like speaking on things about the producer and beatmaker community. So as I said again, guys, watch your tutorials. But the best thing as a beginner entrepreneur, find your style. Find your style. Be unique. Be unique. Do not follow others. Obviously, take tips, take advice, watch your tutorials, take a little spice from here, a little spice from there, but turn it into your own. Yeah? Best thing is to turn it into your own sauce. Because when you turn it into your own sauce, and you know how you like your drums, and you know how you like your hi-hats, and you know how you like your bass. Everybody likes that bass knocking. Your kicks, yeah, your snares, or some producers don't even use snares as much these days. They're more the hi-hats and the bass, and not even much the kick. But anyway, just strive for the best, and all you upcoming producers, don't be afraid to upload. You might listen back to your beat and think, I'm not going to upload this, but just upload it. Just upload it. Upload it. Upload it. Do it for yourself. Just upload it, man. Get it on the net. Let people listen. Let people hear. Even if you've got a small crowd. Because I know on YouTube you have this little small, Someone's calling me. Hold on. Thanks for watching. Bye. First podcast. Woo! Peace.